Hello, folks. Good evening. How's everyone doing? How is everybody? Hey, Shaitan. Hey, Barrick. I had intended to do a bonus stream today, but the Festival of Large is still going on outside. Well, at least it wasn't dampened by whatever happened yesterday. That's nice. Hey, boss. And have a quick drink. Wash down the pizza. How's everyone? How's everyone's weekend been so far? Doing pretty well. Really enjoyed the long weekend. Oh yeah, it's a long weekend for you, isn't it? Yes, it is. Crazy delayed Easter weekends. Right, let's carry on with Triangle Strategy, will we? Let's do the same. We'll do the same battle we tried to do last week. This time, hopefully, do it again, but successfully and without arson, and hopefully on hard. But if I can't do it on hard, I'll try once on hard, and if I can't do it on hard, I'll drop it down to something else, just until we clear the mission. Because apparently there is you have to do it. There is a bonus to doing it without doing it without committing arson. So let's go with this. Right. I still haven't had a chance to play with it properly. I still have not had a chance to play with it properly. How's sound? Look, what did I do last time? I don't remember what I used to do. What I did last time. What did I do last time? I changed channel 3 to be headphones, which means I can increase the volume of the game so that you can hear it better, but I don't have to deafen myself so much, which is nice, I think. How's volume compared at the moment? I can actually, hear the game. You can hear the game, and I can still hear myself, but I don't deafen myself. Seems good? Good. Right, anyway. So last time, leave the encampment. Actually, before leaving the encampment, let's have a look at the roster at the moment. We have 15 people under our control. We got Anna, Hewitt, Federica, Gila, Rudolph, Julio, Medina, Serenoa. I have been doing a bit of grinding off camera, try to get people up high levels. Everyone's at least level 11 now. Grinding any more than that is difficult because the grinding level we have access to is level 10, so going above level 10 is a pain as it is. I think they get like 4 experience per action now, which takes forever to do anything with. Hey Joey! Here we have Wendell. As well. Jens, Narv, Asabara, Eridor, Benedict, Roland, yep. And we're basically doing the defense of Wolford Castle, basically. Oh, the lands around Wolford Castle, I suppose. Wolford Streets, there you go. Ooh, character stories. Oh, did I trigger it? Oh, I must have grinding, because you get conviction for like doing grinding stuff, so I guess I've triggered a conviction. Wasn't expecting that. Cool. new person for us to try out. Oh, an old man. An eagle-eyed elder.
Got you right in my sights.
Ooh, is it more ranged people? I want more ranged people. More ranged people would be beneficial for us right now. For reasons. 30 years ago, during the Salt Iron War, outside the Citadel of the Sand. The Valley of Dunes. You are an archer. Ooh, more ranged people. Would be very beneficial for this mission.
There are too many of them, Minister Archibald.
And flee we must. I'll hold him here, but you lot, retreat.
You're a minister as well.
Minister Archibald!
No, this cannot be how it ends. My lungs yet draw breath, my heart yet beats. This place shall not be my grave.
What exactly did it accomplish? What did that do?
So the cycle of war and chaos begins anew. And once again, I must take up my bow.
How loud is that for you, by the way? Is that too loud? That might have been a bit too loud. Because I've lowered the volume on my ears, I don't know how much that was. It might have been peaking, yeah. Might have been peaking a bit, so I'll lower that down a smidge.
I've been watching you fight from afar.
Hard to judge at the moment. Hang on. No game speed. Okay.
And I like what I see. Almost reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Keep me updated, because again, there are like 3 different levels of volume this has to go through before it reaches you, so. And only 2 of those are under my control. The last one is your volume settings.
You flatter me.
Still, I doubt you'll emerge victorious. Without me on your side, that is.
Doesn't quite help that Eagle-Eyed Elder speaks a lot softer than everyone else.
The name's Archibald. Allow me into your ranks, and you'll see. I can match men half my age, shot for shot.
Archibald Genoa. An elderly man who runs the sundry shop. Oh, you're the sundry guy. Of course you are, you're the sundry guy. He survived the Salt Iron War with only the bow in his back and had decided to lend his skills to Sereno's cause.
I couldn't ask one so elderly to risk his life in battle.
This graybeard survived the Salt Iron War with not but
Triangle strategy indeed. Thank you, Canny.
And my aim is just as sharp now as it was then. I haven't many years left, lad, and I'd like to spend them fighting for a just cause.
Bit triangle strategy. I think that's technically a tetrahedron. Tetrahedron strategy.
If that is what you wish, then I shall not refuse. We welcome your bow.
Don't sweat the deets. Archibald joined my forces. I do need another archer, so what do you do? Legendary and intimidating ardor deals more damage to distant targets. His bow boasts increase. Oh my god, even more useful for this. Alright, so what is it you actually do, Archibald? You're also level 9, unfortunately. You're way under-leveled compared to everyone else here. What do you do? Ignores their defense. Very helpful. And does greater damage the further the enemy is. And your range 2 to 4, but if you're going to put you high up, it's going to be beneficial. Your movement is low. Your movement is low because you're an old man. Okay. Arrow spray, lens at level 10. Second sight at 15. Sticky out 21. Inescapable arrow at 27. Is everyone got a locked weapon skill? Yeah. 14 people now. King Dragon sends his regards. Archibald. How can you be so low level yet so old? It's like he likes to have life sleeping or something, right? Alright, let's try this again. I'll bring Archibald in. Because again, I have ideas. But then he's well under-leveled for this. He should level up quite quickly, though. The way things go, he should level up quite quickly. Yeah, we've done this before. I did a brief test of the Necrons earlier today, I think, just to see what it was happening now. I think the fact that there is a campaign for the Blood Angels really helped out. The fact that there is a campaign for the Blood Angels helps pace adding new things to the army. The fact that they just let you grab everything from the beginning is a bit weird. I would have liked it if they'd done it more like the Dawn of War, Dark Crusade / Soulstorm things, where as you get more and more territories, you unlock new unit types. So if you want to rush, I don't know, Lichguard or something like that, you have to go to the specific place that controls Lichguard, that lets you have Lichguard and stuff like that. And the more you push, the stronger the enemy gets and sort of thing. But yeah, I'll do a proper campaign or something of it. Let's see what we can grab in here. You have to come along. Medina, I've learned why you are around. I know why you exist. You're useful. You're useful. I'm gonna try to bring you along. You
live to serve.
You can essentially solo every fight by yourself. It takes forever, but you could solo the map by yourself. Jens we need to bring.
I'll do my best.
We bring Jens for this. Because Jens has strats and tactics. Bring Julio as well. Julio because Julio needs to work with Jens on this. Only left. Extra healing.
Need your approval.
Extra healing for you. And we need range. Basically, anyone who can do any modicum of range needs to come along with us. Which means they're done, right? Yes. Okay. Now, put Jens. There. Serenoa, you're gonna be down here anyway. Serenoa. Rudolph. Everyone just group up. First things first, we're gonna let them come to us, because last time, even holding them on the stairs was complicated. We just let them come to us. Easier that way. It limits you via armor points value, yeah. So I think the very first mission you have is 1,000 army points, and different places you get give you different army points to grab, kind of thing. But yeah. Anyway, right, let's see how it happens here. I have heard ideas of how to work this, so I want to see how this works out. Bum, 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 bum. You have convictions because you brought recommended units. Are we also above the recommended level for this mission? That also gives us convictions, I think.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Yes, they are, Anna.
Follow General of Laura! Let no Wupert curse survive!
Rude.
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment. I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
No.
Face me if you dare. Your orders?
Right. Anna. Wait. Oh. Overlays so we can see who's doing what. Anna, you can move forward and go take cover. Actually, you don't even need to take cover, do you? Not this turn. Just move forward.
This battle is ours.
Duet. You have better movement, so nope, do not attack that. Are you insane? Come on, people, start moving up. Become targets.
From where shall we strike?
Serenoa. Where's
Let's
Jens?
go, then.
Jens is... How far along the list is Jens? There you are, Jens. You have a use. Rudolph.
Whatever it takes.
Medina.
Allow me.
Archibald.
I'll give it my best.
Right, Jens. Here comes your first ability.
This should do it.
Ta-da! First thing Jens does.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Right. Oh, wait. Jens, let's speed you up because you're going to need to do it a lot of times.
Make the most of this.
Now this is something. Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio, you need to come here and help Jens. With more.
Let's do this. This is something.
That.
I will end this.
Federica. Come on, come on.
My turn.
My turn.
Right, Anna. Now might be a time for you actually to do this. Although we can, you know what, I'm just going to keep you, stay safe. Just stay safe right now.
Defeat is not an option.
Terranoa.
Here I come.
You hit anyone from there? No, you cannot. Damn. From there? No. But that's a good place to start. We'll go over there. Basically, the idea is you use Jens as ladders to put everybody,
Ready.
and I mean everybody, on top of a ladder.
Count on
Anyone
me.
who can do any level of range goes up a ladder. You go over there.
Flee while you have the chance.
I actually don't know why I'm bringing Medina right now. Because people are going to be in close range anyway. Right.
Allow me.
Jens, please. Right, Jens.
I must remain calm.
God damn it, no! You can't ladder anyone. God damn it. Right, go over there. I'm a fool. Right, anyway.
Allow me.
Shoot anybody
Slow.
and move the hell out of the way.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila, move up there. Start hasting people. Actually, no, before you do that, haste people before you go up. Hey, you're already hasted, right? Jens, Rain's already hasted. We're gonna haste. Can't really move anywhere, can you? No. Not really. Move over here. And haste. Julio.
Victory goes to the quick.
Appreciated. I'll take it from here.
Alright, Julio,
My turn.
right, Anna. You can go this far. You can go this far. Go this far.
Face me if you dare.
From where shall we strike?
Terranoa, you can just stay put.
This battle is ours.
Right, you can start attacking. Start attacking. Start blinding people as well, I think.
You'll get no mercy from us. For the greater good.
Alright. You're gonna go back there and just stay put.
Let's go then.
You hit anyone from here? You can. Just start hitting people.
Eat dirt.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Jen's on level is on 4. Okay. You're gonna move over here. And honestly, you can just flame shield somebody, anybody, doesn't really matter who it is. Now, before you move, flame shield Anna.
For the good of all.
Then move over there.
I must remain calm.
Right, Jens, your turn. Ladder.
I'll show you what I can do. Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio. That was a mistake. I played this wrongly. I played this so badly.
My
Damn it.
turn.
Right.
Let me heal your wounds.
You're hasted, right? Yeah, you are hasted, but we're gonna just hit you again.
Go swiftly.
Now this is something.
Your orders? Shadows conceal me.
Looks like I'm up.
Yeah, it was a mistake on my part. I should have been moving this guy this way. You're probably dead. That was my mistake. I misplayed that horribly.
Defeat is not an option.
If I move Sarnoa here, Sarnoa's dead, so let's not do that. Let's see if we can get just be a little bit less
hunt is on.
deadly. Can you be attacked? You can be attacked. Because they can climb up there. God damn it. In this case, you go up there. Start blinding. Blind people who are not blinded. Start spreading the blind around.
From this range.
I will crush you!
Hopefully we can get away with... Nope, never mind. This is the first one.
What?
Count on me.
You can't heal it from this range, can you? There's no way you can heal it from this range. Hydration? You can't heal from this range, damn. Take a step back, I think. Hydration, 1 sec. Yeah.
Setting a
Goodbye,
poor
Archibald.
example.
To work.
Stop missing, please. This is important.
Time to take action.
Julio. What does this do again? Grants 2 TP to an ally. Yeah, fine.
Close, but not quite.
I will end this.
Right. Federica, can you scorch from here? Kind of. You can't scorch from over here. No, stop doing that. No. You blazing? You can't even, can you? The name of the game for victory. Honking for victory. Hang on. Yeah, you come from here. Damn it. You can't flame shield, can you? No, blast. It's just you, Simon. We can deal with that. Three people can hit you from there. You can blazing chains you, I guess.
I'll give it my best.
Right, Jens, because I screwed this up with the pooch with you, I'm kind of really upset with that. I'll drop a spring trap here.
This is my way of doing things.
Right, your take cover's going over there. What direction are you facing? I can't really... You're facing the good way. Right, fine.
You've left yourself open.
At which point you can take cover again.
You won't catch me.
Remain hidden.
Cool heads shall
Okay.
prevail.
Healer. You keep casting haste on people.
Make the most of this.
Delightful.
Face me if you dare.
Forward.
You can kill this guy entirely.
Descend
You're open.
here.
Go sit on there and do that. Haha.
Here I come.
That's funny. Right, blinding arrow. I need to kill that battle mage at some point, unfortunately. We'll get it back.
Darkness in this battle is won.
Higher ground back attack, nice. And it'll end the turn. Yeah, the turn to move back to there. Move back to there.
Count on me.
Time to take action.
And Julio, nothing for you doing up there, damn it. Come down here.
To work.
Right, Rudolph. Can you straight? No, you can't even straight shot. You can't straight shot down. Oh, really? You're not even there. Oof. Right, hit on this guy then.
Eat dirt.
We win.
Yeah, I misplayed. Having what's name Archibald die was a really stupid move on my part.
Close, but not quite.
I will crush you.
How far is Gila?
Let me show
Gila's
you
at
what I've
7.
learned.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit Scorch. It'll kill you off and do damage to everyone else and start melting stuff as well.
Flames, heed my call.
I'll give it my best.
Jens. Spring Trap again.
Please work.
My turn.
Anna. Unfortunately, you're kind of... Oh, you're gonna die. I want to avoid that if at all possible.
Allow me.
You've left yourself open.
Well, we can finish you off. Entirely.
Too slow. To lead, I
Makes
must
him level
throw.
up as well. Heals up because of that. Turn that way.
Shall we begin?
But Gila's still up. Good. Because Gila can go cast Sanctuary now on you two,
This is what I do.
My apologies.
which helps.
Defeat is not an option.
Who's next? Medina, Avlora, Shield Bearer, Huette. This guy's 6. If you do nothing this turn, brings you down to 18. How much is it? You can delaying strike you, that takes you up to 13. That's something.
For the greater good.
Medina can't really do much from there, so don't bother.
I will crush you.
Should have brought Narv instead of you. He would have been more useful.
This battle is ours.
Blinding arrow, you.
Darkness engulfs you.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio. Over here. Finish them.
You've got this!
Give you a couple of
I
TP.
feel like I can do anything. Let's go then.
Rudolph, longbow shot. Well, you're the one who's not blind, so we'll focus on you. You still bloody hit, god damn it.
I fight for peace.
You scorch. Yeah, you can.
With the power, we can win this!
Back at you. They're quite
Right.
strong.
Jens.
These work. There's more yet
Level
to
up.
learn.
I was prepared for this.
Right, now you need to go back and basically you need to backstab someone. And then take cover.
Victory is within reach. Shadows conceal me.
Is up alive for a turn. You can basically
Face
Heal
me
up next
if you
turn.
dare.
Let me heal your wounds.
Sanctuary again on you three.
This is what I do.
My thanks.
Hang on, who's next? Who's two? Medina. Medina's fine. Right.
I'll do my utmost.
Who's three then? Who's the shield bearer who's on three? This guy. He can hit the back of Sereno, but Sereno's on two anyway. Not too bad. Medina's not doing anything.
For the
Medina's been a
honor
waste
of
of space,
House
to be honest.
Wolfort.
Well, in all honesty, Medina's been a bit of a waste. Not really required. We can just kill you with Hawk Strike.
Now I end this.
Right. New friends come in, which means they start moving forward.
To work.
Right. Longbow.
Eat dirt.
Here I come.
Duet. Blinding arrow. Blind whoever you can, buddy.
From this range.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Stupid. That is so funny. Who's two? 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so there's nobody immediately after this. Maybe. Can I not on my watch you? That will kill you, so I'll take it.
Take this!
Alright, I see all the archers start
I
moving
will
forward now.
crush you.
Avlora moves forward as well. You're still blind. Missed, haha. Archers move forward now.
I fight for peace.
Okay, Federica, you can't really do much. You're just gonna basically bash. Who's 2 is Anna.
Hello, me.
Anna, you have to basically heal this turn essentially, because you can't. If you don't, you won't really survive if you do much else. Hey, can you go over here? Can you do a double hit on this guy? It's not gonna kill, is it? Who can do who's next? Wait. Before we move, Jens is on 3. Medina's on 5. Gila's on 6. Sereno's on 7. It means this guy's dead. No worries. Can't really get a backstab of these guys. What I can do is try to. If I go over here, we can kill you.
It's over.
Make sure you're dead. Archers move up.
Must I?
Jen's already been hit. You can straighten out this guy. Yeah.
How about this?
Grab the spoils as well.
Whatever it
Couple
takes.
of archers coming in. You, I don't again. Don't know why I brought you in. Really don't.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila, you can't sanctuary, but you can cure wounds on Jens.
Your wounds are
What a relief. For the honor of House Wolfort.
Who can bash you? Who can bash you here? These two. Hmm. 66, 71, 5 HP difference. I don't care.
Wait your turn.
My turn.
Eternal moves forward Allure moves forward a little bit, not too much.
Impressed?
Time to take
Right,
flight.
you need to blind damage this guy. 11. Anna might be coming for the kill. Maybe Rudolph gets the kill before. I don't know.
We doing this?
Rudolph, can you get the kill?
Gotcha.
No, you get the bloody miss. 92%. You've been missing 90s a lot, Rudolph. I don't like this.
I'll take it from here.
Whose turn is it? Julio. Julio. Honestly, start climbing up.
Time to work.
Anna. You can double hit this guy, can't you?
You've left yourself over. That hit the mark.
Wait. Fine.
Allow victory is within reach. I will end this.
Right, let's have a look around. Who's next? 2, 3. They're just in tandem. I've been in tandem Sereno to make sure that mage dies. At which point you, Firecaster. Is that an archer? That is an archer. That's an Frosting Bowman. It's actually doubly worse for you because you are actually vulnerable to ice, so we're not going to actually move you any
Forward.
closer. Can you kill this guy? 100% kill him.
This ends
Good.
here.
Oh, hi. Friends.
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
For the greater good.
Adina. Actually, you move back, frankly. Just get the hell back there. Because things are going to have to happen really soon.
Flee while you have the chance.
Because Allura moves up now. I think Allura actually engages. Thank you.
Comes to battle.
Really? God sodding damn it. Everything's in the bloody way now.
Amen.
I shall do what I
Okay,
can.
Gila. Move up to there. Cure wounds. Honestly, save it.
Here I come.
You can blinding arrow the archer over there.
You'll get no mercy from us.
We doing this?
Longbow shots.
Come on.
Good. Keep hitting, damn it.
Maybe next time.
I will crush you.
Right. Oh god. Goodbye,
You'll
Serena.
be nothing but a blood stain upon my blade.
Back at you.
Miss.
Maybe next
Oh
time.
Christ.
I'll take it from here.
Restore.
This will help.
Julio. Finish them. The ends.
I will do what I can. This is something.
Get up there. Basically, we need to get everybody. Everybody.
Impossible.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yourself open.
Goodbye, Serena. Everybody needs to be climbing up. You can surmount, can't you? Can you surmount? Can you survive anywhere? No. Go over there and just take cover for the time being.
You won't catch me.
You do have enough space for everybody. We might have enough space for everybody.
Allow me.
Kind of. Well, other than Anna, but Anna can basically hide. Not that too much difficulty. Flame shield yourself.
For the good of all.
I am leaning into it, you're correct. You can probably see me leaning into it. Every time I do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, you can just see me slowly lean into it.
For the greater good.
Stay put.
I'll give it my best.
Oh, God damn it, Jens. Spring trap.
Please work.
Come on, Frederica, I need you to get
Time
up
to
there.
take flight.
Start just using, like, blinding arrows and stuff like that. You can actually hit that one, can you? No, you cannot. Well, it's a 92% chance to kill. Good.
Let me heal your wounds.
You Sanctuary down there. Haste. Bloody Jens is still not hasted.
Victory goes to the quick.
This is something.
My turn.
Let's go then.
Hit. Start
Too slow.
wailing on Avlora. It takes a while. It might be that everyone on the ground floor gets killed, essentially. It may well be that everyone on the ground floor just gets killed.
Count on me.
Time to take action.
You can't do anything, can you? No, stay back then. I might need you. I might need okay. 2 turns still, so yeah, chill.
Not a chance.
Right, I need to deal with that archer. Because that archer can still attack us. Fire counter? Okay. You can attack, first of all, before you go up. Attack with a Scorch. No, god damn, not there.
2 ashes.
Get up there.
My turn.
Yeah.
I think Jens is still alive again, surprises me.
Time to take flight.
Like, can you blinding arrow? Well, keep blinding arrow the archer, I guess.
From this range.
Move back there.
They're quite strong.
Really? God damn it. Gila is immediately afterwards as well. God, oh, our Jens is probably dead at this point. Jens is probably dead at this point, so we're just gonna keep working on things that potentially knock people down.
Please work.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila, she might be
Allow me.
Thank you.
Damn, what's the order here? 6. I need to leave this space empty, right? Because if this space isn't empty, they can just walk up. So this space needs to be full, because if they can't get up, they haven't got space for it. So do I move Gila back or not? What's the current order? Yeah, you're fine. You are, whatever. You're there. If I still had Archibald would have been on top there. I would have had 3 archers just constantly plinking. It would have been slow, but everyone would have survived. And it would have been a lot of opportunity for what's name to level up. Archibald to level up. Well, problem is Jens doesn't actually have the bloody speed to get up there. That's the biggest issue. Move back.
To work.
Yeah, attack the target you actually need to kill.
Ha! Hurts, eh?
Uh-huh. The archer's moving up, unfortunately. Move over there and stay there, because you might be needed for healing.
Whatever it takes.
Julio can stand there now. And Julio needs to stand there now, kind of. Actually, can I do him? If I... Missed opportunity. It says it specifically stops him from taking actions. Does that include movement? Because in my head, as written, actions aren't movement. I'm fairly certain that nobody else can actually, other than Avlora, can climb up there. So if missed opportunity stops movement as well as actions, I can basically miss opportunity and basically leave that space empty, and then Jens has enough time to climb up there, and basically everyone's at the top. They're kind of stuck there, but Federica can keep like scorching at range, at which point all available targets other than Anna are going to be up there, and Anna can, frankly, we can sacrifice Anna to make sure people like Avlora, etc. are like here, you know, further out, so they can actually get hit by some of the archers. Guess we're gonna find out. I guess we will find out. Hang on, did you heal up? No, you have 429 basic speed. We're about to find out if stop actually does anything. I'm gonna guess that it does. My erring is that it does do something. Right, Anna? Which point you take cover?
Into the shadows.
It could be irrelevant with the ice arrows, the way the ice arrows are going along. Ah, damn it! Oh.
That was close.
Okay, I gotta deal with those archers. They stopped.
At this rate,
Stop working out. So what happens next? I think we're okay. I think we're. Can I scorch anyone? Don't want to scorch down there. I can scorch. If I can scorch a Vlora, I can blazing chains of Vlora, which also lowers your movement.
Flames, heed my call.
And yep. Funny.
This battle is ours.
Right, can you hit? Got 2 turns of blinding left. Can I hit anyone else with blinding? No. Okay. Short bow.
Victory is ours.
Get those shots in there.
Must I?
Right, Jens gets up there now. Constricting net.
Aim steady. Let's go then.
You can't hit what's his face, and they can hit you, so it is problematic. Net of Laura with a back attack as well. Let's deal with the archers first, because the archers are the ones that need to die.
You're open!
Because they're the danger.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila, Sanctuary, this bunch here.
This is what I do.
Thank you. Time to take action.
Finish them on you.
I'll hold fast here.
Thank you. Count on me.
Medina, you're good.
A wasted effort.
Ooh, nice miss.
I will end this.
Anna.
Victory is within reach. Shadows conceal me.
Oh, it's wherever she's facing. Right, that's my bad.
Flee while you have the chance.
You trying to go upstairs? That could be problematic. Well, Anna may go down from this because I'm an idiot. Oh well.
Benedict.
Literally nobody's downstairs now.
I fight for peace.
We can Scorch, get some AoEs out here. As many AoEs as we can get, I suppose.
Blaze, it worked! Time to take flight.
Right, move to somewhere you can actually attack somebody. Blinding arrow. The people who can hit us.
From this range. Count on me.
Udina, again, I don't know why you brought you along.
Face me if you dare.
Yep, they can't do anything. Why are they moving up? I don't know why they're
what I
moving.
can.
Because there's a ladder. They've got a path they can do something with. They have just chosen not to. You're gonna haste Julio because Julio
Victory
needs
goes to the quick.
I'll
to
be
be
of whatever
generating
service I
levels.
can.
Like you,
To work.
longbow shots.
Gotcha.
How are you missing so often, Rudolph? It's kind of really problematic right now, I'm not gonna lie.
It's time.
You spring trap.
I got it. Time to take action.
Julio needs to rescue rest, because basically you got 2 turns of doing nothing for a while. Take a step forward. Damn it.
I will end this.
Scorch. A really good. I can get a really good Scorch there. Oh, that's a beautiful Scorch.
Blaze, heed my call.
Forced unit strikes, yes.
Flee while you have the chance.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
You still gonna wait a bit.
Here I
Right.
come. Yeah, this battle is won.
Move over there, real fast.
Let me heal your wounds.
Might as well heal.
Be at ease.
That's much better. We doing this?
Longbow shots. 20% on you. Can you hit this guy? In theory, yes. In theory, you can. Good.
So it comes to battle.
Wait your turn. I think we've got the win
My
now.
turn.
Because they can't really hit us back. Especially once all the archers are down, they can't really hit us back. If anything happens, Huette drops down for a turn, everyone moves towards Huette, and Huette flies up the turn afterwards.
I will end this.
You've got nothing, you gotta waste a turn. Because you haven't got the
Whatever it takes.
you. It's
Time to
slow,
take
but hey, it
action.
works out.
You've got this.
Thank you.
Now, Frederica
Flee
can
while you
basically
have the
do that 3
chance.
times in a row.
I must remain calm.
Spring Trap. Again, Spring Trap's just to knock him down the edge. Over and over again.
Shall we begin?
Get a heal on Gens.
Your wounds are
What a relief.
Let's go then.
Rudolph.
Gotcha.
Got Omen.
The hunt is on.
No bows there, but you can move over there and get a shot off. You can. Blinding arrow.
Darkness engulfs you.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. I fight for peace.
Scorch.
With the powers in me.
They're very helpfully moving into that position. that basically lets us maximize attacks, which is very nice and very helpful of them.
Time to take action.
Again, you just wait.
We doing this?
Again, focus on the targets that can actually hurt us first. Archers and
Let
such
me
like.
heal your wounds.
I'll give it my best.
This battle is ours.
Ooh, really? Okay. Actually, no one in range. Move over here, anyone in range? No. Look, if I move here, I think people can start moving. Yeah, move here for the time being. I think if you move here, you're actually within physical range, so people start moving back this way.
For the
Or
greater
can.
good. Let
It might
me
just
show
be a
you what
Federica
I've learned.
win, essentially, by just casting Scorch over and over again.
Flames, heed my call.
Double kill, I think. Yeah, double kill.
I'll take it from here.
Unfortunately, they are grabbing at the spoils, but I think they, as long as we kill them, we get their spoils back
To work.
afterwards. As long as they die, so.
Come on!
Laura's next. Laura can't do
My
anything.
turn. Let me heal your wounds.
I mean,
Victory
has
goes
the
to
haste on
prince.
Julio and
Appreciated.
I must remain calm.
Jens can spring trap.
This is my way of doing
Down
things.
there.
The hunt is on.
Who's that? Bowman. You move down there, and frankly, just heal yourself.
Now.
So you can
Count on
basically
me.
get people to come this way. Like
My
so.
turn.
You're still
Whatever it
adamant
takes.
to go up there. You have the ability to finish them on Federica
I
again.
will do what I
I
can.
can do it.
Oh, with
I
Julio,
fight
Federica can do that non-stop, essentially.
Two
It
actions.
targets
It
double...
worked.
Double... That's good. Oh, she's on half health. She's on Desperate Strike now. Desperate Strike triggers, which means you do more damage, which is ultimately irrelevant. Oh, she just said something. Oh well. Things taking so long. I've been like holding R the entire time.
To work.
Um.
Come on!
Shall we begin?
Gila. Haste.
Make the most
Rika.
of this. Delightful.
I'll give it my best.
Jens. Can't do much.
For the greater good.
Step 4, you can't do much anyway. Okay, Medino's a bad choice for this.
Stronger than you look.
Here I come. Take that!
I'll take it from here.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Scorch again.
Flames, heed my call.
Might use Hueck to see if I can pick up the spoils. Ah, they're coming better.
Do they
They're
have
coming
the
back into
upper
range.
hand?
The Lord doesn't care, but they're coming back into range. Oh, get what you can, I guess.
Come on!
All flying to Huet.
Shall
Yeah,
we begin?
pretty much all flying to Huet at this point.
Allow me. You have my gratitude.
It's time.
Jens again. Spring trap. You know what? Go that way.
I've got it.
For the greater good. The hunt is on.
Shoot. You
Take that!
move back over there.
Whatever it takes.
Do they have the upper hand?
Yes, we do.
I will end this.
We have the upper hand.
With
Is
the
that Archer down?
powers in me.
Level
We will
14?
make
Level
our
13.
ideals
Level 13.
reality.
Frederick has been MVP this match. I thought it was going to be Rudolph and Huet. Huet has been convenient,
To
but
work.
Huet has Frederick has been MVP total.
You're open.
Rudolph has actually been crap because Rudolph has been missing some really,
For the
really
greater good.
easy shots. Like,
Shall
given
we
this,
begin?
the number that have been shown for Rudolph, Rudolph's been missing so many of those hits.
I must remain
Like a
calm.
depressingly large amount of them.
Not bad.
Time to take action.
You get to do your finish them again.
I'll hold fast
I
here.
can do it.
You've also been very beneficial.
The hunt is on.
Finish you off. Just leaves you all safe.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Don't hit that when you say no.
Flames, heed my... We can win this.
Do they have the upper hand?
Count on me.
We doing this?
Not a kill.
Ha!
Why are you
Cool
missing
heads
so
shall
often, Rudolph?
prevail.
It's really kind of sad. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of depressing that you're missing this much.
Make the most of this.
That's a big help.
So it
I
comes
mean,
to
Gina's
battle.
leveling up just on the basis that
I've got it.
she's basically healing
I'll
or
take it from here.
hasting everyone in every turn.
Do they have the upper hand?
Allow me.
Although it keeps wanting me to hit the.
With the powers in me. Time to take flight.
Can I kill that? Yeah, actually, if I hit you with Shadow Stitching, you die.
Try this.
At which point I move over there.
Count on me.
We doing this?
78%.
I strike true.
Weakling.
Again, you miss so often, buddy.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I don't understand why, but you do.
Go swift.
Delightful.
Do they have the upper hand?
I'll take it from here.
So it comes to battle.
It finally happened. I think it's finally happened. There's gonna be a turn where Federica doesn't actually get to Scorch. Shame.
Let me show you what I've learned. Here I come.
You are immune to all status effects, aren't you? Yes, you are. Which means I specifically do not want to move you at any position where you can be hit by Avlora.
Whatever it
Avlora
takes.
needs to die before anything else happens. I want to keep that archer alive.
Whatever it takes.
Specifically because... Ooh. You get to turn on not doing this.
We doing this?
Because I don't need... If I do the thing this turn, it'll be a waste for 78. Try again.
Eat turn.
But it worked.
Let me heal your wounds.
There was something I was saying, I can't remember what it was. Oh, because if I use the kill them now, it'll add 3... It'll add 2... No, that was fine. That was my bad. It adds 2 TP, not 3. What are the difference between those two emotes? One of them is a follower emote and one of them is a subscriber emote. I want everyone to be able to salute, but if I add it as a follower emote, it doesn't... People who sub can't use it on another channel. So the one with the number 1 in it, is the follower emote that everyone can use here. The one that's salute with an E at the end is the subscriber emote that you can use on any channel if you sub to me. Unfortunately, I cannot use both of them for the same one, and I'm not even confused. It might well be the case that I'm kind of breaking Twitch rules by using the same image twice. I don't know. I wish you could set like a subscriber emote to be the follower emote at the same time, or just like add the same one there, because I want everyone to be able to salute. It's definitely by far my most popular emote. And people who are here, I want them to be able to salute, but if you want to salute elsewhere, and let's say I see people using it elsewhere, sub, you know? It's a two-way street. Right, Right.
I must remain calm.
Spring trap. Relevant at this point.
Work.
I
Let
can't
me show
tell.
you what I've
That's probably a
learned.
mixture of them. I just can't tell. I can probably blazing chains you, right? Is that for the win? Not for the win, but for the kill. Right, Avlora's down.
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Yep. Exquisite spoils was secured. At which point you can go down there and start picking up all the spoils now.
I'll do my utmost. The hunt is on.
Blinding arrow, just hilariously. Oh, it doesn't hit. Ooh, nasty. In which case, can I hit you from here? Probably not. Can I hit you from there? No. I'd just rather you move over there then. Two bags of spoils. Yeah, they stack. Now we can move over here. This is my bad. Finish them adds 2 TP, not 3.
I will do what I
Which
can.
means I should have. Yeah, that
Let
was
me
my bad.
heal your wounds.
I was silly about everything. You can move down here. Sanctuary.
This is what I do.
I think it just adds a little bit of healing towards Hewitt.
We doing this?
It's time.
Allow me.
You want to get the kill? No, I think Hewitt should get the kill.
Count on me.
God damn it. Edina, you are wasting my time.
This battle is ours. Not another step.
Add a blush to the sub, only one is a perk. Interesting. Interesting idea, actually. 94 kudos alone here. Medal of Bravery, that's under the class up. Silver, which I think silver I believe is lets us. Some people will be a weapon up as well. Weapon level up. We did it without the arson though, so that was what I wanted. I wanted to do this level without hitting any of the traps. Because you get, I think you get bonus lines for that. Maybe it's irrelevant in the long run, but I like the idea of, you know, not having the ability to set the town alight, but not doing it.
Ugh, they are strong. This is more than simply the advantage of terrain. Retreat! All companies, fall back at once!
God, that was a good mission. That was enjoyable. Avlora is upset, though. I wonder if she gets to join us at some point.
Look at him turn tail and run! And we didn't even need that damn contraption.
Yeah!
Indeed. I am thankful we kept any damage to the town at a minimum. You have my gratitude. All of you.
The last time when I played this in the demo, I used one of them. The one at the very top. Just because I didn't expect the last wave to hit. What if that adds to convictions or something?
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that
cracking necks.
triumphs. The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Bye! Now we're in completely new territory, because I could have guessed what happened. Given the missions of the demo, I kind of guessed everything that happened up to this point. Now I'm kind of entirely new territory.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace.
They used archers,
I
damn them.
underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
I want you to join us, because you're kind of awesome.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
I'm wondering if I should remove the whole X and Y movement thing. I think it causes too many problems. Right, anyway. What do we have here? Let's have a quick gander, first of all, in the encampment. I do feel bad that you didn't get to use Archibald enough. Medina? You were kind of useless. I do so apologize. Hang on, are you literally everyone who's not... Yeah, you are. Because there's the core 7. The core 7 being... Federica, Anna, Huette, Sereno, I guess. Sereno, I wasn't counting Sereno. Sereno is like us. So this core 7 are Federica, Anna, Huette, Roland, Benedict, Eridor, and... 1, 2, 3. And Gila. Yeah, Anna, Huette, Serenoa, Gila, Eridor, Benedict, and Roland are the core 7. Okay, the top 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 8 minus 1, 7. So everyone who's not there, as in Rudolph, Jens, Medina, Julio, Hasabara, Narv, Lionel, and Archibald, they're all here. That's cool. I was wondering, like, why is everyone else? Because everyone else is core. Everyone else is plot. These are the optional ones. Like, for example, I will never get the Ice Mage because we got Rudolph instead of the Ice Mage. Right, anything interesting to be picked up here? Oh, damn it, you had plot stuff, didn't you? God damn it. Once they just into battle, so get it anywhere. This old soldier's drawn to the vanguard like a moth to flame. What do you can get here? Light Wave. Move an ally to any location within 8 squares. If the ally is charging or casting, the action will be suspended. Instant teleport for 2 QP. Interesting. Right, I can promote somebody though. We have one what's name to promote. 1 Medal of Bravery, so you can promote 1 person. I mean, if you weren't promoted already, you would be, because you did sterling work. Do you know what these do? For you, that does what? I love that you go from 162 HP to 162 HP. You get Sweeping Slash automatically, which is a AOE, PBA, player-based AOE. Your strength goes up, your HP goes up, I guess? Can't really tell. Oh, 160 must be the new maximum then, rather than, okay. 117. You get pushback, which is the knockback, right? I think. You knock them back 3 spaces. You get initial TP plus, which means you'll start with 4 TP rather than 5. Even though your maximum is 4, you'll start with 4. 2 full turns at level 15. You get nothing yet. You get magic attack up, accuracy up. Rudolph needs to level up. Rudolph needs better accuracy. Oh my god, Rudolph has better accuracy. Like, your accuracy was so bad. You missed a depressingly large amount of times, buddy. I'm kind of really upset with that. Anna, Remain and Recover. You know what? Fine. You are the main character. Let's do this for you. You are the main character. Let's promote you.
I would not be here without my allies.
Yeah. You really wouldn't. Right, let's see about what's available in the shop. Lionel. Let's grab a bunch of these actually, because we actually don't have any. I thought we didn't use any in the mock battles, but we do. I thought we didn't use any in the mock battles, but anything that we use in the mock battle gets consumed. Um... $900 there. Okay. Right, see what we got available here. Someone else can basically weapon up. Who can weapon up? Sereno can weapon up, Roland can weapon up, Julio and Medina can weapon up. They all need silver. Silver knife. Silver sword. That's not a good thing. Silver spear, I guess. Silver lance. And silver curved greatsword. What do you get at rank 2 then? That or that. That's damage up, right? We're gonna have a similar symbol. The top row. Not as such. Ooh, there you go. Increases damage dealt to something. It increases damage dealt to something. You start giving you stuff now. Fine. What's this? Increases the damage up by delaying strike, or increases the range of Hawk Dive +1. Honestly? Delaying strike just increase the damage. Just increase the damage. What is Rudolph? Rudolph, do you have accuracy? Yes, give yourself more accuracy. Oh my god, give yourself more accuracy. After that mission, you goddamn need it. Increases the physical damage dealt during a tempest. Increases speed up by 1. I kind of want to give you that, because you are slow, Archibald. You are so slow. You get to have movement up by 1. Again, movement up by 1 would be very beneficial for you, because you are need to be dashing around the board. Slow and arched, just like my back. Yeah, it is. Oh god. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Ow, help. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. God. That was horrifying. I'm too old for this. Right, Lionel. Lionel hasn't got a weapon. Hasn't had a damage. See, who's new? Who else got a damage upgrade? Medina doesn't have a damage upgrade. Movement, speed, luck, physical defense, HP. No. You actually do more damage than I was expecting you to, so. Does everyone have a damage upgrade at least? Good. Right, before we plot on. Okay, we're still only stuck on this one. I kind of want to do this again. This has been the really fun one, because this actually lets me get, every time I win and I pick up the spoil, I get 2,000 money. So this is the first time I actually grind for money. I didn't think you could grind for money in this. Someone please shoot me. Just watched a 1650 point Nid army lose to a 1000 point Sisters army. You say you just watched. Is that like the AI in the DLC? I wasn't sure if you'd see the AI fights. Was it? Well, was it in Sanctus Reach? You get moments where a 2,000 point Space Wolf army destroys a 6,000 point Orc armies. Alright, well, let's do all the plotty stuff then. Go on. Go on, plotty stuff. Right, plotty stuff number 1. Right, you coward. Tidings of House Wolford's triumph against all odds in the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a bird. House Tellior, you coward. What do you have to say about all this? You don't see the tactical battle, but the technical turret got massacred.
Wolford triumphed?
Oof. Yes, Tellior. We triumphed. What's up with that?
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolffort army suffered significant casualties.
Didn't lose that many.
It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosty defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolffort may have won the battle.
They wanted us to lose, basically.
Can they win the war?
They just wanted us to lose.
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
I shake my head at that. What about you, House Folks? Because you were like itching to run to my side, pretty much. But you just like, were it just too fast for you?
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolford in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolford's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Serenoa is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Simon.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
See, Landro is cool.
Yes, my lord.
It is time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
Right. So Landroy's like always been like very gung-ho about all this. Tellior has always been a pain. Right, Swords the End was basically sitting on the sides and ponders House Wolford's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation. See, I can never empathize with Hyzant. Like they keep like saying all the good things that no, Hyzant has racism written into his religion. They can screw off.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
It's like the third time I've tried this fight, if not the fourth time, so... It's not a fluke, it's just trial and error, really.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Our plans.
Our plans.
Hang on. I always forget to move the microphone closer when I'm playing this, because I'm leaning back in my chair so much. Or leaning forward.
Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Yes.
Right, is that everything? Right. Plotty stuff. Important plot stuff. Main story plot. Having driven back the Frosty army, Cyrano and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival. Hey, Morthen.
I shall see to the wounded.
Thank you, Gila.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on.
Are we asking Hyzan for aid? Can we not, please? I know we kind of have to, but can we not ask Hyzan for aid? I'd rather not rely on that racist.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzan.
I guessed.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests.
Tellior won't, Falks probably will.
We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Okay, so.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
It's Your Majesty now.
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
Yep, it's us. All us.
I know this, of course.
You work for us now.
That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Okay. Not a word, my friend. Completed. Which I believe was Chapter 7 or Chapter 7 Part 1. More espresso, less depresso. Chapter 7 Part 2 was not, so I guess we're on Chapter 8 now.
House Wolfort prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
I wonder why we use the word veins in that sense, not the word arteries. Silly, but I know, like, it's the noble blood in your veins, not the noble blood in your arteries. I wonder why that is. Okay, so we have 2 character stories to do. 1 side thingy. The Saintly Seven convene at the Hierophant's palace, where their individual motives start to come to light. I actually haven't met all the Saintly Seven, so that'd be nice. We know like a couple of the members. Less syllables, maybe.
So it appears the Duchy
it rolls better, I
intends
guess.
to capture Glenbrook.
Okay, Sorceley's one of them. Lila's
But
one, I
Prince
think.
Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolfort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
I think we've heard of Exarm? Or was Exarm there at the party? I don't remember.
And
Might
what's
have been.
more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
Camsel, we haven't met Camsel.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity.
Lila, we have met.
We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked
There are only
up
6
over
people
this.
there. So one of the Saintly Seven is missing, and the Hierophant is as well. The Hierophant's probably in the tent behind them.
That this grave matter may one
But
day
there's a
affect
7th Saintly Seven missing.
But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's word.
I wonder if Archibald is one of the Saintly Seven. And this is randomly the shopkeeper in my camp. I wonder how long before we see the Hierophant as well. The Hierophant's been sort of kept out and mentioned only. So I wonder how long before we see the Hierophant. What's okay? Well, chat gets a guess now. And if you know, don't say, but what's the twist with the Hierophant? Like, what is the Hierophant? We haven't seen the Hierophant yet, so I'm assuming there's going to be a twist, like the Hierophant is a boy, or the Hierophant is female, or the Hierophant is a Rosellen. Like, what is the Hierophant? What is the twist behind the Hierophant? Do you think? Or are they playing it straight and the Hierophant is just going to be an old guy? Gila realizes she shares something surprising similar to a certain someone, or Julio and Eridor are... Oh, these are just progresses of stories and other new people. We love marbles. Go look for your marbles. Right, Gila realizes that she shares something surprising similarity to a certain someone. A certain someone.
Greetings. Were you training outside?
I now ship Gila and Huet.
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape.
The Hierophant is a hoax.
That includes
That's one as
resting
well,
when
yeah.
our bodies are weary.
That could well be one as well, that the Hierophant doesn't exist. So that's another possible one. The Hierophant is an illusion. Hierophant doesn't... Everyone just says, oh yeah, we have the Hierophant, but there is no Hierophant. Only the Saintly Seven see the Hierophant, and there is none. Oh.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting.
Excuse me?
Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our
The Hierophant
charges
is also an
turn to in
HQ
times
choice
of
in the
need.
Tomb King's army.
Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland?
I had a moment that was like Beric yesterday in MechWarrior, where I was like, I read trying with a different meaning. Do you ever find it trying to serve, like, trying to do what? Whereas, like, not trying is in finding it difficult or finding it testing. Finding it trying. Whereas, like, houses versus houses. Ah, English language. Anyway, you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland?
Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always.
Oh, shit.
It is an odd question to ask. But I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
At least patience and patience are spelt differently. Houses and houses and trying are spelt exactly the same. And pronounced exactly the same. Pretty much almost exactly the same. Like, they're pronounced the same, the intonation changes slightly, but the pronunciation is basically the same. That house houses... Those houses house refugees, for example. But that house houses whatever. So it's the same spelling. I guess it works that house is a singular noun, but a house houses and houses house, which is even actually crazier if you think about it. One house houses something, and several houses house something. Which is nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually horrible. It hadn't actually occurred to me before. Oh my god. Houses, house, and house houses. That house houses Dr. House. Anyway.
It is an odd question to ask. But I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you?
You drive on a parkway and you park on a driveway. That's only in America. That doesn't really work. Parkway and driveway don't really exist here. Driveway kind of, parkway makes no sense. It's like pavement. Like pavement means sidewalk here, and pavement means road in the US. Which are like, don't park on the pavement is a really weird sentence, depending where you're saying it. Oh yeah, make sure when you go outside, make sure to keep walking on the pavement, or don't walk on the pavement. That's weird again.
But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
The mother slapped her daughter because she was drunk. Who is she? Exactly. Well, pronoun ambiguity is well known. Pronoun ambiguity is a problem. And it's one of those things that it's like, oh, the problem isn't with the sentence. The problem is the person who said the sentence, because they should know that that pronoun is ambiguous in that situation, and they failed to provide more. They failed to provide more information. It is my opinion that at that point the person says that, oh, like, well, yeah, you know that sentence is ambiguous. It's your responsibility to provide more information.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzant, at first I endeavored to learn at the Ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost.
Yeah, because there are 3 convictions in the game. There's utility, morality, and liberty, and they've pretty much gone through. I think they've, even though it's not quite, I think they associate every country with a specific conviction, even though it's like it's relevant, because again, the 3 convictions turn up time and time and time again. And I think Aesfrost is meant to be the country of liberty, Izant the country of utility, and then Glenbrook is the country of morality. In rough terms.
I took quickly to learning at the archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
Story time. Oh, right. I just need a flashback.
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive. I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
You are to become a nanny.
But...
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
But I have research to be doing. I got a PhD paper due on Monday. Got a dissertation.
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Aesfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadov, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
Right. And the other character story, which is about Julio and Eridor. Julio, the really idiotic accountant.
Please, you can't take our wheat. We just sent food the other day.
Silence! Lord Walford has ordered the requisition of all provisions. You wouldn't dare disobey your lord, would you?
Of course not. I just can't believe Lord Walford would command such a thing.
I didn't.
Are you accusing me, a noble woman of Glenbrook, of lying? How dare you, peasant.
That laugh, though. No, very much so.
Mayhap we should see what the commotion is about.
Mind telling us what's going on?
Well, if it isn't Captain Eridor. Thank you for all that you do to keep these lands safe.
You're one of the lot what recently fled from the Crown City, ain't you?
Just so, yes. I came to humbly lend what aid
Oh, you're not
I
actually
could to Lord
Wolford.
Wolford.
Noble.
Deliver on the provisions I promised.
What is your quarrel with these people? If you could explain the situation, we'd be more than happy to lend what aid we can.
Please, I beg of you, don't take our food. It's all we have.
I've always known Lord Walford to care for his people above all. Why would he do this to us?
Oh yeah, he's super
What
anti-corruption.
madness is this? Lord Serenoa has strictly forbidden commandeering food from the common folk.
I do need water. But yeah, Julio is like incredibly anti-corruption, like to the point of being stupid about it. Like the whole reason Julio is with us, for people who missed this, basically he figured out that the adjutant to the king was being corrupt and went to confront the adjutant in private. Like an idiot. So, noble, but stupid.
Surely you aren't asking these good people to relinquish their stores to you in his name?
I am simply gathering provisions on Lord Wolffort's behalf, as I promised. Honestly, he should be grateful.
Grateful? He'd be red in the face if he saw what you were doing. Ain't no
Hypernova.
way he ordered it.
On the contrary,
Dory.
you are acting in violation of your lord's decree. We cannot overlook your actions.
Finding Dory.
You will come with us and be jailed.
Oh,
There you will
snap.
await judgment for your crimes.
Yeah, he's very much lawful stupid.
What nonsense is this? I am a noblewoman of Glenbrook. How dare you try to order me about, you self-important little man? You've no authority over me.
Look, I ain't disagreeing, but are you sure we should accost her without seeking Lord Serenoa's counsel first?
We haven't that luxury. The longer she is allowed to roam free, the more the people will suffer, and our lord's good name be sullied. We must show the people that unethical acts will not go unpunished. Take her
I'm
away.
not sure what authority you have, Julio. I really don't know.
You will pay for your impudence.
Yes, that's what innocent people say.
Off with her
Can't
head.
believe there are scoundrels out here using House Wolfort's name for ill gain. You've done us all proud today, Julio.
Thank you ever so much, my lord. We'd be facing starvation if you hadn't stepped in.
She really had us fooled. We should have known Lord Wolfort is too kind a man to order anything like that.
If you are ever troubled again, please seek me out. I shall ensure that any wrongs committed against you are set right.
Oh, Julio. God damn it, you're naive as hell. Naive as all hell, Julio. God damn. It is new chapter time, right? I think we're new chapter time? Bum, 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 bum. Anything new? No, so there might not be new chapter time yet. Yes, it is. You get battle under 3 flags. You face a force made up of troops from Glenbrook, Hesfrost, and Hyzant. Pay attention to the special attributes of each nation's troops, and take care to let their synergies overwhelm you. Oh, okay. Only timber, unfortunately. Like, this one's actually helpful, because this is actually 2,000 per go. Just timber is less useful, but let's see what we can do. Let's try a quick mental mock battle. Right, let's see what do you have on the enemy front. We have a Glenbrook bowman who is vulnerable to ice. Has fire arrow, blessing of fire. What's blessing of fire again? Yeah, that's what increases your okay. A sword of okay, Glenbrook is frosty, Hyzant. Okay, so the Glenbrook are resistant to fire. We got Scorch, his frosty sword, his frosty bow, his frosty tome, delaying thrust for Hyzantian lance. Is it level 11? Huh, these guys are all underleveled. Delaying thrust, shield slam. Oh, you haven't got a bowman. Interesting. Hyzantian shield. Shield slam, which is the pushback, right? Yes, the pushback, and then you have a healer, Hyzantian healer. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, unit emplacement. Unit to deploy. Let's see about getting levels then. Work our way up from the bottom.
As you wish.
Understood.
Where's Serenoa? Serenoa's there. Julio, you got more experience than Serenoa. You're almost level 13. You're almost level 13. Everyone else is basically okay, right? Yeah. I was level 11 apart from you, Archibald, who needs to level up quite dramatically. Eridor, Archibald. Lionel. You outnumber them as well. And sort of over there on the right hand side near the pillar is where the timber is.
I've been waiting for this.
Vanguard Scarf. Sprint.
Push on through.
Move up. Literally everyone can attack you. But you're a tank. That's your job.
Victory.
Healer moves
Come
up.
on then.
Asabara. Icy breath.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Quickly slash. Yeah, thought so. It's basically it's an AoE. Power is 70, so it's the lowest power you've got. Even less power than Delaying Strike, damn. It's as big as AoE, I suppose.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Benedict, move up here and give Bulwark to Eridor.
Stay composed.
We'll get him yet.
No need to panic.
Right, Archibald. The edged arrow.
Time for some sorcery.
Right, you need to level. You're gonna go up here because you can actually make use of your sanctuary.
I can heal too.
This will help.
Narv and your.
I ain't that slow.
I'll do my utmost.
Right, Medina.
Take that.
It's time.
Jens. Oh, hi Jens. I forgot you were here.
I got it.
Missed.
Back at you.
Have you brought coin?
Have you bought coin for Lionel? Who's next before we get two shenanigans? Eridor, literally. Okay. Eridor followed by Roland, followed by Hossabara. Hossabara can get in there and heal. That's fine. In which case, you're a healer. Who's 6? Is Serenoa 7? This guy.
Combat is not Lionel's forte. That all you got?
Combat is not Lionel's forte.
Right, Eridor. You can just. Actually, I would. Yeah, I was gonna give you do provoke because you can probably get a hilariously strong provoke right now, but you probably haven't really got the HP for that. So we're gonna heal up.
Now or never.
For victory.
Roland.
Yeah.
Opportune attack and There you go.
Now it's my turn.
Asabara, move over there. Be brave.
What are you and your cups about?
I will remember this.
The full heals. Step forward. Oh. Oh, really? I guess the people aren't hurt enough to want to. Move over here. Let's try your sweeping slash then. Go on.
Now I end it. Ha-ha!
Oh, gives us thing as well.
I shall try my level best.
1, 2, Medina, 3, Narv, 4, you. In that case, focus here. It's a mage. It's a mage hitting in combat. It's a mage hitting in melee.
For the greater good. Yes, I did it.
Some timber.
Time for some sorcery.
Right, Narv. Can you get a good hit here, Narv? Probably. Narv can resistant, so we use a spark. Oh, Spark's a 1? Interesting. Spark is not an AoE. Effect spreads on water, but it's not an AoE. In which case, we will move here, and then use Whirlwind, and that gets all of them, I think.
Wind!
Gets 2 kills as well. Nicely done.
Allow me.
Come on, get a kill, buddy.
Fortune smiles on Lionel.
You go plus 26 and level up. Arrow spray. Narv.
I'll give it my best.
First of all, restore Narv.
Thank you.
Who's 2? 2 is you, but you already cast a spell. 3 is Lionel. 4 is Zerador. Okay. So Jens, go stand over there. Spring trap. There.
Nice work. Impressed?
Lionel has arrived.
And you go over there. Oh, no, go over there. Go over here. Ruffle feathers.
Combat is not Lionel's forte.
Lucky find. Oh yeah, you got lucky find, don't you, buddy?
Come at me.
Lionel has lucky find, which means you get more. You get money when I'm picking up spoils. Yeah, I'm gonna get you to pick up the spoils. I wonder how much money I'm gonna get off you. Seems luck struck again in my favor. Maybe. Right. So you two are both already grabbed by Lionel. If we go over here and provoke, I guess it gets overrides 2 of their furies.
I'll be your shield.
No, it overrides 2 furies. Okay.
For victory.
Roland. Opportunity attack. And actual attack.
You're wide open.
Plus follow-up attack.
Now it's my turn.
Asabara.
All right.
Hello, me. Defeat is not an option.
Defeats at the end of the delay.
Whatever it takes.
Medina just moves up here. Being fine, do a heal there.
Here you go.
Lionel thanks you.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Now! Fortune smiles on Lionel.
Here I come.
Narv. can't do much.
You're wide open.
Allow me.
Archibald. Again, we want you to get to level as much as possible. What is Arrow Spray then? Arrow Spray deal damage to all enemies within range. Oh, it's the same. It's the same shape as Narv's Whirlwind. Ours 49. It's a straight arrow as well, edged arrow. It's a straight arrow rather than an arching arrow. If you get the kill, get the kill.
Time to end this.
I must remain calm.
When is Lionel's next? So I'm not going to bother. Lionel's going to see if he can pick up the...
You cannot impede progress.
Lionel's going to go for there and cannot do anything else, so just... No. Lucky finds triggers for 220 gold. You go over here and just provoke.
I'll be your shield. Charge.
Roland. Double thrust. Not quite a kill, but...
Brace yourself. You're wide open.
Feisty, aren't we?
Osabara can't do much. Osabara's going to attack, I think. The fact that Osabara can't heal herself is slightly unfortunate.
Now I end this.
Whatever it takes.
In tandem, Lionel. To get Lionel to pick up the spoil over there.
You cannot impede progress.
Again, can you do something else first? Ruffle Feathers.
See what Lionel can do.
I see a path to victory.
Who's next? Narv. Bird of Prey to Narv. Give Spark a shot.
Better than ever. I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Spark.
Lightning!
Also cause paralysis.
Allow me.
And Bow Serenity to finish off. More experience for you.
It's nothing personal.
Good. Some convictions. 20 kudos. Okay, we do get 5 timber from that. Okay, so it's a way of getting 5 timber, and we're getting quality gear as well. And we got enough coin. Okay, this wasn't too bad. We're getting 5 timber per thing, so I think if we keep grinding... Oh, probably off camera, but if I keep grinding... that one for money, I'm probably going to get like 5 timber, and then we're going to have 5 fiber, 5 iron, and 5 stone in the next 3 missions after this as well. So you can grind those out and then get all the upgrades for tier 1 upgrades for all of them. And it'll give us a bit of quality stuff as well. We start working tier 2 upgrades. Any grinding of that nature I'll do off camera, just because it's not worth doing it on camera. Unfortunately, we cannot yet grind for Medals of Bravery. Unfortunately. Oh well. Next plot point. Ooh, more character stories. Osabara speaks of her past over a drink with Eridor. Damn, Eridor already got stuck in 2 side stories.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Ain't no one can pour a pint like you.
I think I was mentioned. I went to my friend's last weekend. We were talking about triangle strategy and stuff like that because they've played triangle strategy through to completion like several times at this point. I think they mentioned something like to grab absolutely everything that you can need to play it through it twice. Although you can to grab everything you need to play it through it 4 times, but you can probably do most of it in 2 times. But we were talking about voice acting and stuff as well, because I mentioned that last week I didn't actually complain about the voice acting last week. Last week I was actually okay with the voice acting because we didn't actually do a lot of story stuff. There are some voice acting which I find problems with, and some I don't actually object. Eridor's voice actor I don't enjoy. Frederica's voice actor, I do enjoy very much so. We were talking about because they played in Japanese. They tried the English for like 3 seconds and then switched to Japanese, like I did. But because they weren't streaming it, they don't have to read out over all the Japanese anyway. I felt the need to read over the Japanese just because for people who aren't actually watching and are just listening. And in general, the Japanese voice acting is better. However, apparently the Frederica's voice actor in Japanese is a bit more whiny, and the voice actor for Frederica is actually really good in English. I quite enjoy it.
I take coin for drink.
She's really good.
Not compliments. It's hard enough to keep this place running on my own.
But Hosobar is fine. Like Hosobar is fine. Eridor I don't enjoy. Hosobar is fine. Rudolph is by far the worst. Rudolph is by far the worst voice actor in this so far.
Need me to lend a hand?
Thought you'd never ask. You can start by washing the dishes, then restocking our foodstuffs, fixing up that wobbly table, and...
Aye, leave it to me.
Ha! I'm only playing. I'd never put a paying customer to labor.
But that's an awful lot of work for any one person. Ever give thought to finding someone with whom you might share the burden?
You can stop right there. The last thing I need is anyone else complicating my life.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I had myself a someone once, you know? Special-like. Till he left me for a specialer someone.
Ooh.
Raised my son Theo all by myself after that. He'd be a man grown now, if the war hadn't taken him.
Forgive me, Hasabara. Didn't mean to go drudging up painful memories.
No need for apologies. I don't know anyone who doesn't have a thing or two in their past that haunts them. In truth, I'm more exhausted than anything. Must be the years taking their toll.
Ain't got nothing to do with age, and everything to do with the hardships you've overcome. More impressive than an old soldier drowning his sorrows in mead.
What kind of barkeep am I, letting my poor patron wallow?
Sometimes wallowing's good for the soul. Come on, have a round with me. My treat.
Took you long enough to make the offer. Now, what shall we toast to?
How about to your son?
I, to Theo.
Eridor got better at doing that. Eridor, like, the start of that little skit, Eridor was crap. Like, Eridor got a bit better halfway through. Not a lot better, but got a bit better halfway through. I'll take it. Anything else? Nope, just plotty shenanigans. Serenoa struggles with the news of his father's collapse, and an unexpected visitor arrives to speak with the new lord. Serenoa's voice actor is just a disaster.
Father, please open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
Lord Serenoa.
Benedict isn't great either.
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
All the side characters are just Kevin and Jenny from The Office or something.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me?
You are the Lord of House Wolford.
Tell him we will be there shortly.
I mean,
yes, sir.
What exactly do you expect is happening here? You are not the Lord of the House.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolford, Lord Serenoa. Your father would be proud if he could see you now.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
As far as I know, he's in a coma, basically at the moment. He collapsed shortly after the Esfrost invasion of the Crown City. Oh, scales of conviction time. Already, goddamn. What's the current line? War Chronicle, path traveled. Yeah, so Young Hawk soars, and then that was the first split that would have joined back together there. Now we've gone here to the path of keeping Roland, and more splits. Jesus, okay, right. Okay, well. After hearing Silva's proposal, Sir Noah has faced a difficult decision, which is not going to be my division, apparently. It's going to be the scales of conviction time. Oh, we're fully prepared to go. We're going straight into it. Holy crap. Okay.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy.
Okay.
Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
You, the coward, Lord Silvio Tellior, want us to join houses. Oh, for God's sake.
Indeed. I believe it our duty to fight. Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the duchy's power. I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them.
You want to be in charge, don't you?
My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Tellior, and we can strike at Esfrost together. Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations underway.
I wonder if Lord Landroyd would agree.
I doubt House Fawkes would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
But of course, they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
Tellior.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters peacefully.
Yeah, I like Frederica's voice actor. Very good.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the duchy's actions.
Yes, Silvio. Stand the hell down.
Forgive me for my outburst. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
Fetch the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
I am going to be really undecided and let you choose it for me. Lord Silvio made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance. I would know what the others think on the matter. Right, so Roland, Anna. Oh, this is the first time Anna has an idea, and Eridor want to join. Federica, Gila, and Huette do not want to join, and Benedict for the first time is undecided. Interesting. My singular concern. We get to leave. Yeah, go down to the city streets. Our singular concern is I do not want to be. If we go to Tellior, I'm concerned that we will be under House Tellior, and frankly, I'm not taking orders from a coward. Rear guard's cloak. What was that? Accessories. Reduces damage taken when being hit from behind. That's going to be useful for somebody. I don't know who it is. Shiny check? I don't see shinies. I don't see shinies. Can I do this? Nope. Removes the guide. It actually doesn't actually remove the bloody thing on the side of the screen. God damn it. The Lord of House Telior came all this way to ask for an alliance, but just between you and me, they wouldn't be of much help in the battle. House Telior is indeed not known for their prowess in the battlefield, but I do not know if you have the luxury of choosing our allies now. You learned of House Telior's might. They are crap. Do I see a shiny? Quality fiber. Right, check over here. I'll talk to the people with exclamation marks later. Shiny check? Nothing immediately visible unless it's in that corner. Nope. See ya, Shaitan. Lord Serenoa, thank you for protecting our house. Hell yeah, I did not burn. Oh yeah, this map would have been very different if I'd set everything on fire. Very true. This map would have been incredibly different if I'd set everything on fire, because these are the two houses that burn. The one that the thing that was up there burns these two houses down. Ooh, shiny. Cat. Very important, cat. See you, Shaitan. Sleep well. Right. Ooh, shiny. Leather. We will rebuild House Wolford with our own hands. You drove back the Frosty, so leave the rest to us. I'm so happy everyone's house is okay. My doll was at home right where I left it, safe and sound. You have no idea how relieved I am that our homes were spared from the blaze. My daughter's favorite toy was right where she left it at home, and my husband was able to rest easy when he comes on at night. Hell yeah, I did not let anything burn. I am a legend. Shiny check. Enchanting spice. I haven't been using them. Where are they? Inventory. I haven't been using things like enchanting spice and invigorating spice. I wish I knew, ouch, how relevant they were. Oil jugs, I probably didn't need to pick them up either. That was probably a waste. I guess stuff like this is actually helpful for Medina. Medina could have been chucking oil jugs around and stuff like that, which would have been beneficial for all the score. Yeah, I could have been using the oil jugs. Dewarding is lowers resistance, right? Yeah, magic defense, physical defense, strength. Magic attack, strength. So, oh, we can use leather to improve Frederica or Lionel to rank 2 weapons. Okay. Useful. Very, very useful. Down here, shiny check. I see no shinies. Nope. Okay. You. Sylvia's the house of Lord Telior, but I don't care much for the men, to tell the truth. He has some nerve coming around here in such fancy robes while we break our backs repairing the town. Shiny check? Don't see anything. Then there's one more house over here. To say I'm disappointed in Lord Silvio would be an understatement. He safeguarded himself in Telior as Gustadolf invaded the Crown City. Some say it was his duty as Lord to stay and protect his people in domain, but what of his duty to the Crown? I suppose we shouldn't be looking to Lord Silvio for any semblance of loyalty. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, I kind of don't want to go to Telior. Because screw Lord Silvio. He left us, he hung us out to dry. And basically wants to take the credit for it now. Oh dear, how could this happen, and at a time like this? Is something the matter? Whatever it is, I would be happy to help. Well, you see, my daughter and her husband got into a fight and decided to go their separate ways. But I fear what will happen to their poor son. I don't know what I should do. I fear there's aught you can do. The issues between the two of them, and they must be resolved as such. Probably liberty. To Children are the ones who suffer the most when parents fight. I think your efforts are best spent helping them reconcile. There is not to be gained by forcing themselves to stay together. Separating and starting new lives is for the best. Liberty, morality, utility, possibly? Don't know. I mean, these are relatively loaded questions, which I find interesting. They are kind of relatively loaded questions. So, I don't know. What if it also matters, like, depends like on what people have done for their thing. You know? I feel this. I suppose you're right. It just might make things worse if I stick my nose where it doesn't belong. In the end, it might be for the best that they give each other some space. Thank you, Lord Cyrano. I feel so much better now that we've spoken. I've told you not to do. I've told you you're helpless and can't do anything. You feel so much better. You needn't apologize. No family is perfect. Right, and the other one? I think we might go for rejection. But sir, no, you drove back the Esfrosty forces with such splendor. I expected no less of House Wolford. Have you heard of how the other houses are faring? To tell the truth, my family lives in the Tellior domain. They say that Lord Silvio is not a man of military arts and fear what should happen were the Esfrost to invade. House Tellior is wealthy and well connected. I doubt they would be so easily crushed by the duchy. For better or worse, Lord Silvio is unchanging. I could stand to learn something from his ever-composed example. Screw that. Absolutely not. If worse comes to worse, your family is always welcome in Wolford, but Lord Silvio leads one of the 3 high houses and would do whatever it takes to protect his domain. Probably factually accurate. That's probably factually accurate in a way that would probably stab us in the back. Like, he'll do whatever he needs for his domain, because it involves him, but screw the other houses of House Wolford and stuff like that. Your most gracious Lord Cyrano, hearing you say that puts something. I only wish House Tellior were so reliable. I shall let my family know what you've told me and invite them here to House Wolford. By all means, join us. Cool, I think we're going to go with rejecting the proposal. I'm going to listen to everyone. I'll listen to Frederica, Gila, and Huette first, simply because... Did you do everything out here? I think we did. I'll listen to Huette, Frederica, and Gila first, because we're not changing their minds. And then I'll do the other 4. And see how many people we can swap over. Yeah, let's go back inside and have a chat. Right, so... Have they split up? Yeah, they have split up fairly well. Right, wife. Do you truly think allying ourselves with House Tellior would stop the spread of the war? It makes me wonder if it would only be pouring oil on the fire. I wonder if during the war it would only exacerbate the war. Okay. You're concerned about basically lengthening the war.
What do you need?
I hear that the Tellior domain is known for its wine, not warriors. Gila, why are you shaking? That's not just me, right? That is actually just jittering. I'm not going nuts, right? That is actually just moving backwards and forwards. It makes me wonder if it's truly necessary for us to join forces at a time like this. Nope, I'm not insane. That's definitely having a... I would have no qualms if Lord Silvio were a man of upstanding character. The rumors I hear only speak to the contrary. Can we really put our trust in Lord Silvio? These people don't seem to speak to... Yeah, they don't. They really don't.
Lord Cyrano.
Our soldiers are exhausted after our last battle with Esfrost. I know we need all the help we can get, but even so, I cannot find it in me to trust House Tellior. I know that we need all the help we get. Yet. Nope. Right, let's see, who's the holdout here? Who's the one who's going to be the hardest to convince?
Serenoa.
Say I have no doubts about it would be a lie. Even so, we are in sore need of allies. If the three high houses stand together, we may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. They may take effort, but they can be persuaded. Lord Silvio leads one of the Glenbrook's high houses. As such, we cannot simply rebuff his offer, and right now we need all the help we can get. Okay.
Lord Serenoa.
Everyone has their suspicions over Lord Silvio's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easily enough. Oh yeah, you're the undecided one. Whatever House Telior's aim might be, I am certain we can use it to our advantage. Okay, so yeah, you can go either way. The high houses are sworn to protect the crown, yet Lord Silvio couldn't be bothered to leave Telio when the capital was in danger.
Here's what I think.
I can't help but wonder what he's scheming, but if he wants to join forces, I see no reason to refuse him. Okay, you are the one you are talking to Stonewall, so you want to join forces no matter what.
Yes, sir.
We must be prepared for any who would march against us, but our forces are lacking in both number and supplies. House Telior's motives matter not. We could use even those against them. We could use even those against them should the need arise. I think we should accept his proposal, only to better our own situation. Oh, I don't know. What do you think, chat? Any suggestions? Any ideas of what we should be doing here? I kind of don't want to, because screw Telior. You can see, I can see sort of Telior. If Telior doesn't betray us now, Telior's going to betray us down the line at some point. I'm fairly certain it's going to happen. I would be very surprised if it didn't. But I am kind of interested to see like how it works out, you know? Does chat have any ideas on this whatsoever? Beric is having a thought. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. So far, I think I was gonna say I backed my wife on everything. I haven't, have I? At the very beginning, Frederica wanted to go to Hyzant and we chose to go to Esfrost. I'm leaning towards no, but I'm really... because Silvio, we've seen all the little side stories. Silvio Telior is like really unreliable and shifty and self-interested. So I don't think it's going to be a good idea. At best, I think at the very best, he wants to basically join forces and take credit for everything. Also, by the way, I know I said this before, but turns out that House Warfoot's actually the GDI from Command and Conquer. No, God, no, do not do that. You know, I'm gonna go no. Let's start convincing people, otherwise.
Serenoa.
It would be best for us to refuse Lord Silvio's proposal. I believe his offer to be worth considering, but if you have any reservations on the matter, I would hear them. Claiming victory in our last battle was no easy feat, and our soldiers have suffered for it. We must reconsider taking the field again so soon, or there are people out there who will stop at nothing to see you dead, but think it unwise to leave the domain at this time. Or, Lord Silvio is a man loyal only to himself, and one of unfavorable repute with his people. I advise you not to put too much faith in him. Just straight on to the admittedly probably true. So it's not slander, but he's going straight in for the ad hominem there. What would you want? Yeah, I say I have no doubts about... Yeah. Lord Silvio is a man of loyal only to himself, and one of unfavorable repute with his people. I advise you not to put too much faith in him. Trust me, friend, I know Lord Silvio to be unworthy of our faith. He cowed and allowed Telior as the Frosty army laid siege to Whiteholm Castle. But to think even the people distrust him, it proves to me that our judgment was correct.
Moreover,
I care not for what Silvio may or may not be plotting. If he intends to use us, I say we use him in kind. Right, Eridor's talking to Brick Wall, so...
Here's what I think.
I say we join forces with House Telior. The more of us, the better. But I can see you don't quite agree, lad. Estros is no doubt watching our every move. Leaving your domain may alert him to an alliance and put us in even more danger. Time is of the essence now down, General. If Laura is likely desperate to reclaim her honor and rematch sooner rather than later. The bounty, yes. I can't help but wonder what he's scheming. A heavy bounty weighs upon Lord Roland's head. I do not know who we cannot trust or now. Yeah, because What's-His-Face specifically asked for Roland, didn't he? He specifically said that Roland would be safe with him. A heavy bounty weighs on Roland's head.
You're onto
No
something.
denying that, lad. There's no telling what sort of shady fellows are lurking about, looking to line their pockets with the prince's demise. Even if we could trust Lord Sylvia, there's no guarantee his soldiers wouldn't try to get his hands on his highness. In fact, this is just what Estros might have been hoping for with that bounty.
Tough spot.
In any case, my lord, it looks like you've got something else on your mind. Could it be you've got some suspicions of Lord Silvio? Lord Silvio left the safety of his own domain to come here, something I doubt he would do if he feared an attack from the duchy. Point. If he was truly worried for Lord Roland's safety, I think he would suggest fortifying ourselves in Castle Wolford rather than venture to... debatable. We just took a massive hit, so... Lord Silvio did not leave Telior even when the capital was taken, which makes me wonder why he would leave his safe haven now. 1 or 3, I think. I would say 3, but 1 actually kind of grabbed me. Look, at 1 and 3 are kind of related. They're kind of... I guess... I guess I would have done 1 if I hadn't unlocked 3, but I dare say I find myself highly unlikely to ever to be in a position where I haven't unlocked the option because I explore everything. I am told that the third option isn't... Well, the game tells you that the third option isn't necessarily always the correct option. But I guess it does... You know what? Yeah.
Are you joking?
You mean to say it's strange for them to be acting now after the capital's been taken? I'll admit it's suspicious, but... I hate having to be suspicious. 3 high houses are the pillars of Glenbrook. We should be working together, not wasting our time figuring out each other's intentions. What a sorry state we're in. Yeah, brick wall, unlikely to change your mind, but I've given you the best I can. Anna?
Yes, sir.
You don't care about motives, you care about actions. Yeah, you don't give a crap about motive. Oh wow, I didn't actually unlock the third one. That's me told. That's me told. Was that a bot? That was probably a bot, wasn't it? Yep. Naughty, naughty bot. We do not know why Estros invaded Glenbrook. I think it's best we be cautious and not run headlong into an alliance. And we would leave ourselves vulnerable by venturing outside our domain. Morton with a timeout rather than a ban. Ooh. We would leave ourselves vulnerable by venturing outside our domain. Quite true. If we were met by these frosty forces outside the castle, we could neither drive them back nor retreat.
In that case...
Even so, I do not think we should stay up in Wolford Castle forever. But that didn't quite work out. Well, Benedict, hopefully we can grab you. I'm not sure if I can grab Roland, so...
Lord Serenade.
Everyone has their suspicions over Lord Silvia's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easily enough. Whatever House the Tellier's aim might be, I'm certain we can use it to our advantage. It would be best for us to refuse Lord Silvia's proposal. Is there some reason in your mind, my lord? If you have any doubts or concerns, pray let them be known. The Duchy has placed a heavy bounty on Roland's head. Perhaps what Lord Silvio came here for is not an alliance, but... Seize Prince Roland? I would not deny the possibility if we think of Ezra's actions of late. It would not surprise me if they already had bought House Telior into heel in secret. However, we cannot ignore the fact that the strength of our affairs pales in comparison to that of Esrost's.
So...
Are you not concerned at the size of our own army, Lord Serenoa? Even if I were, I doubt House Telior would be of much help there. The size of one's forces is an important factor in war, my lord, and it is true that House Tyr does not have any many soldiers at its disposal, but neither do we. As such, we shouldn't be so hasty in turning away any numbers we can get. Oh, this is gonna go weird. This is gonna go weird. Well, here we go. Here we go. This is probably the closest it's been. I think. This is gonna be the closest I've seen.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we accept House Telior's proposal, or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready. I believe in you.
Okay, we got Roland. We got Roland.
You make a convincing argument.
We got Benedict as well, nice. Federica is already ours, doesn't have to say anything.
My apologies.
Anna, we didn't get Anna. We got both of them though. We got Federica, we got Benedict.
Me, lad.
Yeah, sure. This is the biggest thing we've had so far, so.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
We want red to go down, I think. Yeah, baby. Red. Yeah, we got Benedict and Roland. Benedict was a 50-50. Benedict was undecided to start with, so Benedict was... Again, so far, we've been able to... Because we have 3 against, 3 with, and 1 undecided, we have so far been able to tip it in whatever way we want. So part of me wants that to change as we go through the game. That we get harder decisions. Because so far, like, okay... Even if Roland hasn't switched, Benedict was the undecided one, right? We could have grabbed Benedict. Getting the undecided to vote for you would be interesting to see, like, if everyone wants to do something, but we want to change their minds, or when maybe the game is just like that. Maybe the game is, if you hold a specific path, the game will let you do that. But if you want to change direction at any point, the game will basically fight against that, which may be a bit unfortunate. Anyway, we shall see.
The way forward is decided. We deny House Telior's proposal and weather this fight alone.
We have convictions. They have been strengthened.
Are you mad? You would stand idly by while our kingdom is in grave danger.
This is the path we have chosen. I hope you understand.
I do not. You must reconsider. Or else House Telior too will face Esfrost's wrath.
And why would that be our concern?
Benedict gives no shits.
We are in no condition to fight, Lord Silvio. It is as simple as that.
Had you helped earlier, maybe we would not be in this situation.
Then I pray something more than death awaits us both.
The weather vane completed. Is that chapter 8? Chapter 8, part 1. The weather vane. What time is it? Ooh, we've got 15 minutes left. We'll do plotty stuff. I don't think we'll do another mission, but we'll do plotty stuff and some upgrades and stuff like that.
Lord Silvio of Telior offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland.
We told him to sod off.
But Serenoa chooses to walk his own path, even if he must do so alone. Silvio leaves with a disquieting look in his eyes.
Parting Ways. Chapter 8, Part 2.
No! Spare me! I beg you!
That's enough, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
Save your anger for House Wolfort. We will strike at their castle soon enough.
Son of a bitch.
Ha! Sounds like they saw straight through your stupid plan.
What could a lowly bounty hunter know of a lord's struggles?
They are
Without
going for the
Roland,
bounty.
my house is
Son of a
doomed.
bitch.
They call you Hero's Bane, right? That is all you need do.
Called it.
And do it I shall. The only one you need alive is the prince, right?
Predictable evil person is predictable. Right, you got some character stories. We have a couple of greens. Look, I'll do the greens, the character stories, and we'll call it there probably. With the Crown City captured, Gustadolf proceeded as planned. We still don't know what they found in the bloody mines. It all started off with what they found in the mine. We still don't know what they found in the mine.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
We are already taking measures against House Wolfort. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us.
House Telior.
Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my
Oh.
own family than any other.
Huh?
Falks is all that remains of the three high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Without a doubt.
Well, you beat the Dawn Spear, so... Nice little subtle thing that basically Gustadolf's worried about his family, and basically the pawn is his family, which is, I suppose, meant to make us think of the fact of Frederica, because Frederica is of course his half-sister. The bandits Travis and Trish discuss rumors of a hefty bounty on a certain someone's head. Oh yeah, are they from chapter 1? I think this is the first fight, wasn't it? They were the bandits from chapter 1. Was it chapter? Yeah, no, chapter early, basically. Yeah, them too. They had horrible voice
acting. I don't know
acting.
what to expect now that Esfrost's taken over Glenbrook.
Their voice acting wasn't great either, was it?
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head. We could make a killing if we catch him.
Well, maybe I'm misremembering it.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom?
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
I'm gonna do get.
Reward is tempting, though.
We get them on side.
The reward is tempting, though.
You have to fight them again. They were funny. I think the very first choice we were given in the game was basically to call them family. Basically to deduce that they were related. They are father-daughter. Anyway, character stories. Oh, 2 new characters. A shaman happens upon a village and uses her power over the weather to bring succor to those suffering from drought. Oh, and Serenoa and company encounter a girl in a desolate rocky area who tells them she was once part of a circus troupe. We'll do both of them. We'll start with you. Juggling. Juggle, 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 juggle.
Hey, what's a child like you doing in such a lonely place?
You sound less creepy, Serenoa. Goddamn. I mean, that was not what I wanted to be sounding like. Really.
I have nowhere else to go.
Where are your parents?
They died years ago.
My lord.
My name is Serenoa. What's yours?
Picoletta.
Picoletta? You throw that ball with such skill.
Because it's my job. When I throw this ball, everyone applauds.
Also, it's also microphone quality.
But the circus is gone now, so I'm all on my
I think I
own.
mentioned this like early episodes as well. it feels like a lot of the voice acting comes down to weird microphone qualities and inconsistent microphone quality. Like some people were recording a different day, or maybe because of COVID they had to be recording at home on their own gear or something like that. It just definitely feels that the recording quality differs from character to character and from like sketch to sketch.
What are you doing here, mister?
I think this came like 2 weeks ago, and I assume that the localization translations weren't done over 2 years ago. It means that the localization translations and English voice acting was done during COVID, which means like, did the English voice acting, because this is a Japanese game, did the English voice acting get done by the voice actors in their own houses with their own gear, which is why there's such a variance in such a perceived variance in microphones?
We are trying to put an end to this war.
I hate war. War made everyone go away.
Like Piccoletta's voice seems like crisper compared to Gila's, and Sereno's like voice quality isn't great either.
You're really gonna end the war? Then let me go with you. I can throw my ball and help you fight the bad people.
Also, do I recognize the voice for Piccolo? Hang on, I'm actually going to Google this because Piccoletta's voice actor, Samantha Dakin. Do I know you from anything? What have you done? Dying Light 2, Adele from Bravely Default 2. Adele from Bravely Default, yes! Adele from Bravely Default 2. And what else do I know you from? Nothing else, but yeah, Adele from Bravely Default 2. Cool. Nice to know.
Oops. There goes my tummy grumbling again.
My lord, we cannot simply leave this.
Like the acoustics of the voice are different as well.
I know. All right then, Piccoletta. Come with us. But before we go fight the bad people, let us fill our bellies.
Let's go take this child into a war zone. As a
After that,
combatant.
Perhaps you could show us some tricks with your ball.
Sure thing. That's what I'm best at.
I'm assuming that you can join the fight. Yes, you can. Expert in offensive items. Increases the range of offensive items. Can summon a decoy of herself. Huh. Okay. Interesting. And the other one, it was the shaman. Shaman or shaman? Or are they both just incorrect anyway?
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
You don't have kids, do you? I can tell you don't have kids.
Aye. And it ain't just the crops what are worse for
Shaw.
wear.
Okay.
I'd cry over our lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
Shaman AI. Shaw. Ooh, a nice headdress.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so?
Caprice?
I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate
Ooh, do you
will
do
show
weather
no
changes?
mercy,
Because people have mentioned
then
weather
I
things.
shall.
If you do weather changes, that'd be interesting.
You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
You wanted a drop of rain. I shall flood everything. You wanted a drop of rain.
I bring the tempest.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
I mean, you can get milk from a bull. I wouldn't recommend it.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Azana.
I like your name.
Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure of succor. Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Yes, you're a weather manipulator. Interesting. Interesting, because we've had several indications of weather turning up in the game, like...
Well, slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
Well, slap my ass like I was just born. Aye. But yeah, so Frederica does more fire damage in the rain. Archibald gets a skill that lets Archibald do more damage in a tempest. So there clearly is a weather is a thing, so interesting to have someone who actually messes around with weather.
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Zana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks?
Hells yeah.
Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village.
I wonder if you need Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity. I wonder if you need a certain level of, like, morality or something.
It would be an honor to serve you, my lord.
Because a lot of the conviction system is linked to who you get in your party. There's like a bunch of optional people you get, and you can't get them every playthrough. So interesting to see what you
We
need.
would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless, we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Izana joins our forces. Woohoo! A shaman with weather at her whim, excels at wind and lightning magic, and summons rainstorms and tempests to turn the tide of battle. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We'll have a quick peek into the roster and in the encampment and see what we can get at all that. I think we've grabbed everything, right? Yeah, we grabbed everything we need to grab. So, we're going to the encampment. So who do we got? We got Piccoletta. Hello. Lord Serenor, listen to this. I was throwing my bowl the other day and everyone started clapping. I love it here. I'll do my best to put a smile on everyone's face. And Azana. Lord Serenor, allow me to express my gratitude once more for accepting one such as myself into your ranks. When this war began, I wondered what I should be doing as a shaman. But then you came along, and I knew it was fate. I promised to do all I can to be of service to House Wolfort. Right, let's have a quick check then. You both come in at level 11. So Archibald is still behind you. Ah, funny. Right, Izana. Hardwood Staff is a close range weapon. You have high magical attack. You Rite of Lightning. Deals lightning type damage to an enemy and has a chance to paralyze it for 2 turns. Effect spreads on water. It's basically... Ooh, how is that compared to Spark, actually? Good point. Spark... It's actually stronger than Spark. Spark is 94 power, and 0 to 4... you can hit yourself with it? Interesting. Plus 10 minus 10. 0 to 4 plus 10 minus 10... Up 100, okay. I bring the Tempest. Hardwood Staff, power 1 to 3, wind type magic to all enemies within the range and deals the direction. Yeah, so that's probably the same exact spell. Oh, okay, so basically, again, I think it's very much the case that Narv gets a bit of everything. Yeah, so that's exactly the same. 64 versus 68. So Narv's thing is versatility. Narv gets an AoE heal, a wind spell, an earth spell, a lightning spell, so a wind spell, an ice spell, a lightning spell, and a fire spell. Versatility, whereas you get specifically lightning and wind, and Federica gets specifically fire, and the one we didn't get, we got Rudolph instead, got ice. A Cursed Strike. Decreases an enemy's luck for 3 turns if you deal damage to them. Then Rite of Rain, I'm assuming, creates rain. Rite of Tempest creates tempests. And Piccoletta? A Racket. A Racket is a melee weapon. And Item Launcher increases targetable range by 2 when using an item on an enemy. Decoy. Summons a clone in a selected square. Clones previously summoned with this ability disappear. Intensive items. Increases damage dealt by items used on enemies. Ball Toss. Illusion Vanished. Okay, interesting. What does that give us in anything new in this? Nope, still nothing new there. Anything? What do these two have? Oh, you can upgrade you to a Tome of Flames. We can upgrade you to a Thorny Whip. Hell no, Tome of Flames. I mean, it's not really up for debate. Federica's awesome. You get what? Increased damage dealt by Scorch, increased damage dealt by Blazing Chains. Or AoE damage up, or single target damage up. You see, here you go. Clear Skies, fire damage up. Grants 1 TP when you kill him. Oh, that is tempting. Magic up. Oh, all these are useful, hell damn. Like, these ones are a bit like, I don't really know too much. These are all useful. Increases magic attack by 1, increases the weapon potency by 5. And, okay, let's look at the two new people. What do you have here? You have increases lightning damage during a rainstorm, increases wind damage during a tempest. We haven't, those aren't relevant for you yet because you haven't got the skills that let you create a rainstorm or a tempest. Increases data damage there. Wind Piccoletta doesn't have the fiber required for that, unfortunately, damn. HP, Ball Toss damage up, you haven't learned Ball Toss yet. Accuracy up, evasion up, and movement up, and jump up, and speed up. Oh, hang on. I gave you speed up rather than movement up, didn't I? Damn. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That's speed, not movement. You're slow anyway, it's good to give you speed up, but anyway. Right, folks, I think we're going to call it there. I might do some grinding off cam. Nothing's really changed, I can just do that, and all we've done is pick up new people. So, yeah, I'm going to call it there for now. By next Saturday, I think I'll do some grinding off cam. I know that this week is a little bit more complicated for streaming. I think I should be around on Monday. Not sure about Wednesday. Not sure about Friday. I need to talk to Beric about that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be around on Friday. I should be around on Monday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be around on Friday. And Saturday is again a little bit up in the air this week, just because of stuff. I'll play it by ear. Monday I'm around 100%. Wednesday I should be around as well for Gloomhaven. I don't think I'm going to be around on Friday. Like, Beric, you're here anyway, so assume I'm not. If I am, hooray, I'll join you for MechWarrior. If I'm not, do MechWarrior anyway. But I don't think I'll be around on Friday. And Saturday, maybe not, depending. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and move to this. But it was really fun. I enjoyed going back to I mean, I'm enjoying Triangle Strategy. It's kind of a bit of a shame that it's been a bit slow because I only do it on Saturdays. However, because we're playing on hard, I kind of want to grind anyway, and it's fun just to grind in the middle of the week. Take the Switch to bed with me and just do a mission or something. We have at least a couple of missions now that we can do that are good for grinding. We can get a good amount of money using the level 10 mission, a good amount of timber using the level 11 mission, and it'll be a slow gain, but I guess I could very, very painfully slowly acquire fiber, iron, stone, and timber. I guess I don't need to do timber one at a time, but I can get stone, iron, and fiber one at a time if I really have to. But yeah, I'm going to call it there for now. I'll be back on... Drop the controller, hang on. You can just see me leaning down to pick it up. Yeah, so I'll be back on Monday with MechWarrior, with Barrick. I'll put a schedule up on Monday. But again, I think if you are really desperate to know what I'm doing this week, keep an eye on the Discord, because that's probably where the most accurate information is going to be. Let me move that back over here and see who I can raid before we call the stream there. Who's streaming at the moment? It's Saturday. Mum doesn't stream on Saturdays. Saturday's a weird day for raiding anyway, but is anyone actually streaming at the moment? Nobody I know is streaming at the moment. God damn it. GDQ is currently streaming Chrono Trigger? I'm not going to raid GDQ, I'm just curious. GDQ is currently doing 100% Chrono Trigger glitchless. Huh. Intriguing. Always a fun of Chrono Trigger. And given, I mean, I'm watching an ad, but given the chat, they're all yelling Wonder Shot, so they've grabbed the Wonder Shot by this point, and I think Luca's just triggering Wonder Shots, because I seem to remember that Wonder Shot is actually a huge point of the speed runs, just hoping to get the Wonder Shot 9999 damage shots. Anyway, so no raid today, and I will catch you all next time, folks. Take care of yourselves, and have a good weekend. And I will see you next time. 9999s, 4 9s, 9,999 damage. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you on Monday. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.